Hello, YouTube. I'm Clown Joshua Guy 98. I'm gonna ask you guys politely. Okay, will you please stop watching Alvin and the Chipmunks The Road Trip? It's a terrible movie. Cause Dave and Samantha just punished the Chipmunks and Miles. They only did that because Alvin, Simon, Theodore, and Miles snuck out of Dave's house to follow Dave and Samantha. Besides, David Cross did not even sign a contract to do 4 Alvin movies. He was contracted to do 3, not 4. So I'm going to ask you guys kindly, will you please stop watching Alvin and the Chipmunks The Road Trip? It's a terrible movie. And everyone on this live stream needs to keep it on topic, okay? Yeah, so I'm gonna ask you guys again, will you please stop watching? You haven't seen The Road Trip? That's good, because David Cross refused to star in it. David Cross was not in The Road Trip because he was forced to dress like a pelican in Chipwrecked. Oh, no, you don't. Old School Dave. Oh, no, you don't. You are not getting a shirt like that. Are you referring to the president shirt or the Alvin shirt? Sorry, I said, oh, no, you don't. Old School Dave and whatever. I just hope to God everyone stops. I just hope that everyone needs to stop watching Alvin and the Chipmunks The Road Trip. Everyone on this live stream needs to keep it on topic. Okay, fine, you get a presidential shirt, Old School Dave. But this has nothing to do with the live stream. We're not talking about president's shirt or whatever. We're talking about everyone needs to stop watching Alvin and the Chipmunks The Road Trip. And thank God David Cross said the third movie's the last one. And thank God David Cross did not sign a contract to do 2 movies. Thank God David Cross signed a contract to do 3 Alvin movies. Fine, cause and so about that, the second movie called Alvin and the Chipmunks The Road Trip. No, that's the 4th one. The second movie called Alvin and the Chipmunks The Squeakquel, Toby Savile and Aunt Jackie were in it. Originally, Jason Lee was written to have a larger role, but his screen time was rewritten shorter because of shooting footage for the final season of My Name is Earl show. So, Zachary Levi joined the cast in the second movie to replace Jason Lee due to his role in My Name is Earl show. But really, yeah, so about that. Whoa, I got 3 people watching. 1 like. Yeah, I call Alvin and the Chipmunks The Road Trip literally, without question, terrible and unpleasant, okay? I even watched Life is Short with Justin Long podcast in December 2020. At that time, Justin Long invited David Cross onto Justin Long's podcast. So about that. And Justin Long in 2020 tweeted, Alvin and this nemesis, Deborah Cross, also one of my all-time favorite comedians, patched things up on the podcast. At that time, David Cross was talking to Justin Long about braving the elements while filming his new movie, growing up as one of the only Jewish kids in a small southern town, and he discusses his experience living in an ever resilient NYC during the pandemic. Yeah, I'm not saying you couldn't watch The Road Trip. I'm just asking y'all to stop because David Cross refused to be in it. And I found out on Villains WIKIA about Ian Hawke. I just found out that Ian Hawke was going to help Dave propose to Samantha in the fourth film, and with getting David Cross to reprise his role in the film. No, I haven't seen that, Old School Dave. No, I haven't seen GEEPERS Creepers. No, I haven't seen that. Well, the fourth movie was going to have Ian Hawke of Alvin and the Chipmunks, The Road Trip. But because of David Cross putting out a contract with the third movie he starred in called Alvin and the Chipmunks Shipwrecked, David Cross declined to return for the fourth movie. I just thought David Cross would return in the fourth movie. And get this, I wanted David Cross to get his character Ian Hawke to be a police officer that could arrest Dave Seville and arrest Samantha for punishing and grounding Alvin Simon Theodore. Okay, Tiger, this has nothing to do with the live stream. We're not talking about anything else or whatever. We're talking about needing y'all to stop watching Alvin and the Chipmunks, The Road Trip. You need to stop seeing that. Yes, I have the pelican suit and a box at home in the garage. Oh, it's okay. You did not know, but now you do. Now back to this topic. And David Cross said he was contracted to do 3 Alvin movies. And David Cross stated that he was contractually obligated to be in Shipwrecked following his role in the first Alvin and the Chipmunks film, okay? So about that. I thought Ian Hawke would go to the airport, be a police officer, and arrest Dave Seville and arrest Samantha for punishing and grounding Alvin Simon Theodore. And no, he's not. No, he's not. Why did I change my channel name? Well, a few months ago, someone made a fake and not real Dufferina channel, which was posing as me. Okay. So, I would say, I decided, well, why don't I use Clown Joshua Guy 98 channel? But keep in mind that my real name is Joshua Dufferina. Okay, Metal, I'll put you as a moderator. There you go. But if any troll or whatever comes on to my live stream trying to troll me or whatever, I would put them and I would put those trolls in timeout and stop doing live stream videos. And no crying about it. Yes, you should skip that. Fine. I had you as a moderator. There you go. So about that. Um. Mm-hmm. That's good, because Deborah Cross refused to be in the fourth movie. And I thought that Alvin, Simon, Theodore, and Miles would go live in a foster care in the fourth movie, where they cannot get punished and grounded, and shut Dave and Samantha up in a prison where they cannot punish and ground Alvin, Simon, Theodore, and Miles. I watched Curious George, John Clark Matthews, where one of them firemen said, "You fooled the fire department," and then said, "We'll have to shut you up where you can't do any more harm." As a result, they took George away and shut him in a prison. What is the road chip? Well, so about that. I'll just have to pick another show you'll have to work on. Oh, hi, J Bob. This is a live stream asking y'all nicely to stop watching Alvin and the Chipmunks, The Road Trip. No, it's not a bad movie. It's just that David Cross refused to star in it. Cake Pan Network, I had you as a moderator. There you go. You can watch Alvin and the Chipmunks 2007 movie, and you can watch Alvin and the Chipmunks Shipwrecked. So do I. I seen the clip, though, where David, Samantha ground Alvin, Simon, Theodore, and Miles. Yeah, so about that. I used to see the cartoon Alvin and Chipmunks, but not anymore. But this has nothing to do with the live stream. We're not talking about cartoon Alvin and the Chipmunks. I like all characters from Alvin and the Chipmunks. Um, okay, Warriors of the Shrine. What does scared chipless mean? What does that supposed to mean? Yeah, and I can guarantee you right now that I will notify police if I see anyone's mom and dad punishing and grounding them. Yeah, if I see anyone's mom and dad punishing and grounding them, it is. It is. Alright, Mitchell, this has nothing to do with the live stream. We're not talking about 101 first chips. We're not talking about that, okay? Yeah. Yes, so about that. My favorite live action Alvin and the Chipmunks character is Dave Seville and Ian Hawke. Yeah. In Chipwrecked, Ian Hawke made his last final appearance, so Dave Seville and Ian Hawke teamed up to find the Chipmunks and Chipettes at the island, They began looking for the Chipmunks and Chipettes after the Chipmunks and Chipettes flew off a cruise ship. I like all of them. Okay, that's all I have to say. Take care. Bye bye.